Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, so this next video is a haul from Goose Creek Candle Company. I did order candles from them once before. I haven't been really impressed, and so I kind of was like, meh, like, I don't know. People talk about candles so much, they make me want to buy them. And I love candles, and I remember back before I got into vendor wax, I used to love Bath & Body Works candles, and I still do. But I think my nose is spoiled with vendor wax. I feel like the pure scent that you get from melting vendor wax and how strong it is, like when I do candles, I feel like I'm never as happy with their performance. And I always end up burning candles. I burn them occasionally, so I have way too many for how frequently I burn them. And then when I do, I still end up melting wax that complements the scent. So then half the time I'm really only probably smelling the wax I'm melting, and the candle's just there for ambiance. But what happened is they came out with their new fall scents, and there was one scent in particular that people were raving about, and to me I was like, no way, like people were raving about it, so I was so tempted to get it, but I was like, I've learned my lesson that if people rave about a scent, if I generally don't care for that scent, I'm probably not going to like it, because it's just a nose preference, right? So the one that they were raving about, I will show you. I'm going to show you this little thing. It is peanut butter sugar, okay? And so I wasn't gonna get it because even though the picture looks delicious and people loved it, I was like, I don't like peanut butter, so I'm not gonna like it. Well, then in the mail, so this envelope that I was showing you, I'm gonna hide my address 1 second, because I have ordered from them before. They sent me an envelope with a little card on all their new fall fragrances and little sniffing pouch thingamabobs. Although it was missing one. The only one, there's 8 new fall fragrances. The only one that wasn't in here, I think, was the Blackberry Parfait. So I sniffed all these, and I fell in love with several of them, including this peanut butter sugar, because it does not smell like peanut butter to me. It smells just like a sweet, rich, delicious, like waffle cone type scent. I don't know how to explain it, but it's amazing. And so I smelled all these, and their large jars were 50% off, and you get free shipping. You always get free shipping over $100, so I placed an order, of course. So, so I have several. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 large jars. And because, of course, now that I placed the order, there were other scents that I had been eyeing since like last year that I figured, well, I might as well go ahead and get it. So here is the peanut butter sugar. So their pictures are cool. These are their large jar 2-wick. I don't think it's gonna show the ounces. Let's see. I believe they're 22 ounces. Oh, 24 ounces. On the website, I thought it listed them as 22. Anyhow, you can tell I've melted already. I had it going for a long time last night. They put on their website, I don't think it's on here, but I think they say it's like 120 to 150 hours of burn time. It looks like there's something else under this label. I can't tell what it is. But anyhow, so I had it going last night. This scent is amazing. I just wish it was stronger. But it basically kind of smells like a vanilla sugar waffle cone with a little bit something extra in it that makes it more delicious. But yeah, so I started this probably, what time? Like around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and had it going till like 11 o'clock at night, and that's all it went down. It started like up here, and you can tell it's a nice clean burn. I did have to put foil on it. I don't know if you can tell. It's a little angled weird. The place where I usually put my candles in my living room, of course, like it's against the wall, and it's slightly angled, the table, because I think the floor is not perfect. There's like a slight incline, right? So the candle holder I have this on, of course, is going to have a slight, incline. And so I can tell from the wax, it's not quite even. But so it was struggling a little bit to get the even wax pull. So I put foil around it for a little bit, and then it got perfect, and it burnt down to about, or it melted down to about here. You can see that line. So I enjoyed it, and I could smell it. It wasn't super strong, but I did have other wax tarts going to complement it. So I do enjoy that one. I don't know if I'm going to try not to place orders with them again because one, I feel like I have a lot of candles. I still have a lot left from last fall, and I just don't feel like I enjoy them as much as I wish I would, you know. The next one, this is not new for them this year. I think they came out with it last year, but I got the wax melts in it and I loved it. So then I wanted to get the candle, campfire marshmallow. It's basically a toasted marshmallow scent, and I love it's so pretty. The marbling in the wax, I think it looks amazing. But this is good. Oh, it's like that nice toasty marshmallow that has that like slight outdoorsy note. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. There's the wax. Supposedly, well, you know, that's all the oil. And people say, oh, you see lots of oil like that. It's going to be really strong. I don't know. We'll see. It smells strong and cold. I hope it gets that good throw. So I got that one. And this one is one of the new scents, Golden Peach Vanilla. That picture looks amazing. I want to eat it. But all their pictures are like that, the ones with food on them. I don't have the scent description for this, but let's see. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, you get that, like, it's kind of like a baked peach. I'm going to see if the scent description's on the little paper they gave me. No. The little fragrance sample, it's not, but it smells amazing. It's like very authentic peach, but it's kind of a cross between a fresh peach and like a baked peach. Like it almost has that peach cobblery kind of note of the peach, but there's no bakery in it. And then the vanilla just kind of adds this like creamy sweetness to it. It's really good, and I hope this performs really well. Let's see. One of the other new scents for fall is Blackberry Parfait. Now they did not send me the sample, but I wanted to get it because it just sounded good. And actually, the scent description, it's different. So it's like blackberries, but if you can see, it has like different herbs or something in it. There's other stuff besides, it's not just like straight up blackberry dessert. So it's a little bit more of a sophisticated, not sophisticated, but sophisticated scent, because you get that sweet blackberry, but then there's kind of like earthy tones to it, and there's like a creamy sweetness to it. This is delicious. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. So again, I hope this one performs really well when I melt it because it smells amazing. Let's see, is this one of the new fall ones? I'm trying to figure out which ones are the fall. Okay, not that one. They have a carrot cake one that smells amazing, but I had to kind of just keep myself in check a little bit. Okay, this is one I would have never ordered except for smelling the sample. French Autumn. I do not have the scent description again for this, but it says something about like smelling leaves or flowers or something in France in the fall. I don't remember, but it's so beautiful. It definitely has a floral note, but it actually reminds me of something I've smelled from a vendor before. Maybe it's just like the blackberry. I want to say there's like blackberry or plum or something in it. I really should get the scent description for you guys. You know what? I will be right back. I'm going to grab scent descriptions. Okay, so I have the scent descriptions or their scent list in front of me. They have a lot, by the way. So I'm just looking for this French Autumn. So what it says is, visit Paris this fall to experience pure French luxury. The mouthwatering aroma of fig leaves, it's figs, and plum. Fig leaves, purple plum, and tangerine is blended with a bouquet of raspberry flower, peach blossom, and orchid. Sandalwood, powdered sugar, and orris root provide a warm, comforting finish. So it's a very complex scent, but overall it comes off as fruity with a little bit of floral, but it's gorgeous. And it's one of the scents in here. Yeah, I don't know if it's the fig or the plum. I've smelled it before. Maybe it's the raspberry, because there's raspberry flower. I don't know, but I know part of the note in here, I've smelled it from a vendor. Really quickly, I'm going to give you the scent description for this Blackberry Parfait, just since I have them up. So it is Dark autumn blackberry is wrapped in a layered parfait of creamy vanilla and sweet amber, decorated with edible petals of jasmine and rose, creating a decadent and lavish experience. So it's the sweet amber and the jasmine and rose that kind of give this a little bit of a unique scent, but it's amazing. It smells so good. And then the golden peach vanilla, I will see, I'm going to read it just to see if it had anything else in there besides the peach and the vanilla. That's all I pretty much got, but it was just warm and delicious. What is it? Golden. Where is it at? They don't have it listed on their scent list. That is weird. I'm going to search for it really quickly. Okay. What is it? Golden peach vanilla. I should be more prepared than this, huh? What did it do? I'm having issues with their website. Okay, here we go. So it says bright fruity accords of sliced peaches, orange and lemon zest are blended with cinnamon and brown sugar for a rich and luscious experience. Highlights of buttery cake crumbs and vanilla extract emphasize this incredible flavor. So yeah, you know, I don't really get the orange or the lemon zest. At least I didn't enough to identify them. But, and cinnamon, I'm not really smelling cinnamon. Who knows, once you light it, some of those notes will come out, but it's delicious, so excited for that one. Okay, let's see. I think the rest of these are all either older scents that came out. Some of them I think all came out. I think the rest of them are older. So they all came out like last year or whatever. This first one, well, not first one, but of the older scents that are not new, Black Amber Plum. And if I haven't mentioned already, I've been really loving all the Bath & Body Works scents that have plum in them. I've been buying a ton of them. All their fall and Christmas scents seem to have lots of plum, and I absolutely adore them. So of course when I saw like this one with plum, I thought I would love it. So again, it's not on the scent list, so I'm going to search for it. Black Amber. Oops. But it's pretty purple wax. And this just, again, it's like, it has plum, but then it's also like has floral notes in it. It's really pretty. It's more floral probably than the other two, than the French Autumn or the Blackberry Parfait. But this is sweet plums with a sparkle of mandarin, leads into the floral sea of jasmine. A warm background of exotic black amber, vetiver, patchouli, and musk create an elegant ending. So this definitely has more of an earthy kind of floral note, but it's still really nice. It's still good. I love it, but it definitely is more floral than the others. I don't know if I like it as much as the like Blackberry Parfait or the French Autumn, but it smells good. Okay, so the rest I think are all pretty much like Christmassy type scents. This one is Christmas Cookies. I've been eyeballing that one for a while because I don't remember if it came out last year or what. Last year was the first year I really noticed this company, but I've been wanting to get it for a while. And so this description is the essence of homemade happiness. A festive blend of vanilla sugar, coconut milk, French vanilla, and whipped cream gives way to delicious homemade cookies. So the picture looks cute, of course. And this is good. You definitely get the coconut. It's like a coconut sugar cookie. But I'm actually surprised at how much the coconut comes out on this, because it almost doesn't make it seem like a Christmassy scent, you know? But it's good. And if you like coconut, you should like it. Why is there's like speckles of dust or something in it, like it was sitting open somewhere. Do you see that? I haven't had it open. It's been in the box until this video. That's weird. Hopefully it's not one that someone returned. And then this next one, I don't know what happened to the lid on this one. This is Vanilla Wonderland. Again, I mean, look at this picture. Sorry, there's like the glare. Let me see. If I turn my camera That doesn't really help, huh? There we go. Isn't that a gorgeous picture? I kind of really want to be there. But the lid on this one, I don't know if you can see that, has like lots of residue. Oh my gosh, I smelled that the second I took off the lid. Okay, so this has a pepperminty, it's like a vanilla peppermint. So let me look it up real quick. See if there's any other notes that are in there. But basically, it kind of has a little bit of a manly scent. Like it almost has a hint of blue sugar. Like it kind of has that sweet manliness like blue sugar has. I don't think there's blue sugar in this, obviously. But that's really good. But it reminds me a little bit of blue sugar because it has like, but with mint. Vanilla Wonderland. That is so good. So it says, Vanilla Wonderland is only one dream away, magical place of warm vanilla bean and crisp peppermint. A scent that permeates the entire home, transforming your surrounding into a vanilla wonderland. This is a vanilla peppermint scent with notes of vanilla, peppermint, balsam, lemon, and precious woods. It must be like the woods or something that are giving me that like masculine scent, but it reminds me a little bit of like a blue sugar with like a sweet blue sugar with peppermint. Weird, right? Anyhow, okay, only two more. Sorry, my videos tend to be long. These are both Christmas tree scents. Sorry, I had a hiccup. That I'm not impressed with either of them, unfortunately. At least when I sniffed them when I first got the order. So this first one is called A Christmas Story. And you guys know, oops, I bumped my phone. I love Christmas scents, right? Like balsam, fir, all of that. And I tried to pick out ones that I thought sounded really good. Unfortunately, I'm not happy with either of them. So this first one, A Christmas Story, says it's an old Christmas story. Grab a blanket, warm cider, and a book. Cuddle up and get ready. Your childhood memories are just around the corner. An old fireplace, a walk through the winter woods. Everyone has a Christmas story. This is a cool balsam scent with notes of pine, orange blossom, and caramel musk. So I thought I would really like it. It smells so artificial to me. The pine, I mean, it says cool balsam. It smells like car freshener pine, like those little trees you put in your car. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care for it. I'm getting probably a little bit of the orange blossom, but yeah, I'm disappointed in that one, unfortunately. And then the other one is Christmas Tree Farm. I mean, the pictures are really cute, and maybe I'll burn these while melting something else to complement them, but right now I'm cold. I don't care for them. Let's see. Well, at least that first one. Let me double check this one. So Christmas Tree Farm. Sorry, I know looking up descriptions always makes this take a lot longer. I apologize. Okay, so this just says rich winter fruits are paired with touches of cinnamon bark and nutmeg, lead into the warmth of woods, pine, and vanilla in this holiday fragrance. Okay, so this one's better, but I'm not getting any kind of a Christmas tree, or very little. And again, their Christmas tree scent is not authentic. Their pine / balsam, whatever, is not authentic at all. But I feel like in this one, the like cinnamon and nutmeg and like the vanilla and all the other scents are kind of overpowering whatever Christmas tree note there is. So it's okay. I like this one better than A Christmas Story. But it's still probably these two are like my least favorites of this whole order. So anyhow, so those are the candles I got. I know I definitely don't need them, but yeah, I have a hard time controlling myself. So I will be back with a couple more videos, not haul videos, but just a couple more videos to share things with you. Thanks guys. Bye.